Hey Gemini, this is Mama TPG with One Love, One Light Tarot. Welcome to your love prescription reading. I have been away for a little bit, but I'm getting back into the swing of things this week, so let's get started right away. Spirit, what is the prescription for Gemini? Oh gosh, we got lots of cards, way too many. Let's pick these up. Okay. Spirit, what is the love prescription for Gemini? And we have acceptance. You are ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. So I feel like this is really spirits talking about, you may have had a need to, or felt like, if I could just change this person, or, you know, um, support them in a certain way so that they can be successful, whatever it is, there's a lack of acceptance of who they really are. And so Spirit is calling this to your attention that, there's a need to learn to accept people for who they are, and really accepting of your own self. Like, because if you are accepting and self-love for yourself, and you get to a place where you accept both the light and the shadow of yourself, that vibration is what you will attract, as well as someone that also, is vibing at that same level and able to accept, their strengths and weaknesses, your strengths and weaknesses, and you can truly align with each other. So what prescription do we have for this connection? This is whether you're in a relationship, your partner, your current partner, or if you are looking for new love. And we have the past, and this has been coming up a lot. We have a lot of retrogrades going on, so I feel like there's things that a lot of people are working through. It says, through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. So this is really about being present now and making sure that, there's been some introspection, some retrospection in order to heal, issues from the past, so that you don't repeat those same negative patterns and you can actually be present in the current relationship. So I do intend for this to be your energy and this to be your connection. However, it is a general reading, so you may flip-flop these energies however it resonates for you. All right, what is the overall prescription for this connection? We have joy. You delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. This is about not taking things so seriously, like really being able to have that daily, fun, and recognizing that there is, this is a big game that's being played, and you can harvest positive positivity in even the worst of times. You can pull joy if that's what you choose to do. It's all about a choice. So let's get deeper into this. So Spirit, why is joy here for Gemini and their connection? And we have the Nine of Swords, right? So there's obviously been some fears, a lot of fear going on, whether this is you or your partner or both of you. We have the Empress. This is, about abundance and growth and supporting each other, right? And this could be about a new growth, new fertility within the relationship. It could even be about, with joy coming out and the Empress, this could be about a decision to, you know, have children. It could be about really bringing in that love into your relationship. It's a choice that is a big deal, right? Okay, so then we have the King of Swords. So this is again about taking things too seriously, and really understanding the delight that you can have with each other, that you can share, that you can bring out in each other. So why is acceptance here for Gemini? We have the High Priestess. We have the World. And we have the Star. Wow. Lots of major arcana here. So we have Pisces, we have Aquarius, and let's see, what else do we have here? Could be an air sign here. So I feel like what this is saying is accepting, yes, going into your intuitive body, accepting even the dark or the shadow side of yourself, accepting the light of yourself, allowing yourself, ooh, excuse me, to really be healed and have faith in a situation, to walk through this gateway of ascension, to be able to see the world in a much more positive way, to see, you know, things from that high vibrational perspective. So why is the past here for Gemini? We have the Tower, the Emperor, could be Aries, and Two of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like it's really about, this release of stagnant energy. It's not where you're going to build that solid foundation. And Spirit is saying we're going to knock that down for you in an unexpected way, unexpected upheaval. The Emperor, this is really about, taking control and being the true leader. And this could be your partner, this could be you, it depends. And really figuring out your priorities, priorities for moving forward. This has ships coming in. It's like, you're not going to be able to see what's coming if you're dwelling on the past, right? So Spirit is like, if you can't really look at things and be able to determine what needs to be released, they're going to do it for you. That's not a threat. That's just how it is. So let's get a little bit of clarity here. So why is this Empress here under joy? What is this new growth coming in? And we have the Wheel of Fortune. So there is definitely divine timing at play, and maybe you need to really be in a joyful heart, in a joyful space in your heart, in order to be open to what the universe is about to bring you. And we have the King of Staves, or the King of Wands. So I feel like, there's just a need to, not be so serious, not be so aggressive, or, this is like the fire energy and the swords energy. This is just like, or air energy. This is about getting back to that grounded energy, and also that purity, that joyful state. I feel like this is all in combination to say the Sun card, right? I'm surprised we didn't see the Sun card to bring that joy back into your life. All right. Spirit, why is the World here under acceptance? So we have the Lovers, just all this major arcana, and that's you, and the Sun card. How funny. As soon as I say that. So this is really about accepting yourself and moving in a positive movement forward, right? And just pure joy. This all goes together. I really see this as moving on from the past, whether that's, issues that were within this current relationship, or issues from the past of previous relationships, or even in the past of, childhood. The Sun can speak of, children, and we have the Empress here. This could be talking about really clearing those energies in order to make way for new life within your relationship, children, whatever it is for you personally. All right, so why is the Two of Pentacles here under the past? The High Priestess. So we're getting a lot of repeating energies here that are major. So these are like major lessons. Queen of Swords. So we have King of Swords here, Queen of Swords here. So I feel like there's just, there's some bitterness that's happening inside. There's, there's things that need to be made right. Justice. I'm also surprised not to see justice here, because we have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. I'm just feeling a lot of Libra energy here, even though it's not necessarily showing up. So you could be dealing with a Libra, but I feel like this is really about releasing, cutting out those things that are not who you truly are. And, because we find our own joy when we can be open to love, when we can feel healed and whole, when we can, you know, stand in our own power without feeling, like we're just being vulnerable. I mean, you do have to be vulnerable in order to let love in. But I feel like there's just this joy that comes from being able to be who you truly are with somebody, and not what society tells you you are, or not what maybe your beliefs growing up, what parents or school taught you that you are a certain way. Really being accepting of who you really are is where you're going to find that true joy. So let's get some guidance. Spirit, what guidance do we have for Gemini? And we have, look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. So this is, for me, this is really this High Priestess energy coming out, as well as the Sun. It's like, really that sacral chakra, as well as the solar plexus. Really clearing that out, and, accepting the things that you couldn't change, that are a beautiful part of you. And we have forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments, and that falls right there on past. This is things that it's just our nature to hold on to these things in order to protect ourselves, but really what it ends up doing is blocking our joy. Any other guidance for Gemini? And we have treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. And I feel like you're able to love others deeply when you truly love yourself, when you find that inner joy, when you're able to, enjoy things, and really take part in life as how you've accepted yourself and how you accept others for who they are. All right, those are the messages that came through for you, Gemini. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And remember that the universe has your back, and so do I. Take care.